I want to show you how to get started with the Google Gemini API and how to make your first API call with Gemini 2.0 Flash. First, you should search for Gemini API in Google and come to this page. Over here, you have seen they have the installation guide. You can install the Gemini API with this command. I have already done that, so I'm not going to install it again. To make your first API call, you need an API key. Over here, you have noticed we can get an API key in Google AI Studio. So we are now in Google AI Studio. On the top left, you can see we can get an API key. I already have an API key. Once you get an API key, you should store it as an environment variable on your machine using this command. On the Mac, an alternative way to store the API key is to save it in your .zshrc file. This is a hidden file, so you should go to your home directory first with Shift, Command, and H. To show a hidden file on the Mac, you should press Shift, Command, and period, and look for .zshrc. So here is the file, .zshrc. So you should open this file, copy and paste your Gemini API key, and save the changes. Once you carry out all these steps, you can now open your favorite editor. Add all these imports. First, we are importing the Gemini API. I have also installed python.env. So over here, we load the .env file. Next, we create a Gemini client and use it to get the API key from the .env file. Then, we create a response and specify the model we want to use. So you have noticed we are using Gemini 2.0 Flash. In the basic form of the response, we can specify only the model and contents. So the contents is the prompt we want to use. Finally, we print the response. So we can now bring the terminal with Ctrl and backtick and run the file. So I'm going to use Python 3 followed by the file name. That is Gemini getstarted.py. You have noticed here we have response from the model, Gemini 2.0 Flash. At the end of the response, it also gave a summary about AI. That was the prompt we specified in the code. So this is how to get started with the Gemini API and make your first API call with Gemini 2.0 Flash.